6:50 p.m. That angle is kind of like crossbell. The way the lighthouse and everything else was positioned. And now that the time has moved, we have to go talk to everyone all over again. I swear, you could have at least told me where you were headed. I know you didn't want me in trouble with the intelligence division, but I'll readily wade through bureaucracy to keep you safe. Yeah, sorry. I really should have let you know where I was going. Let's just be happy she's back in one piece. Indeed, at least there's some silver lining to all this. However, the true enormity of our situation has made itself clear. Yeah, unfortunately. The Society has been conducting experiments on Lemaire, and the strongest among them, the Steel Maiden, has made her appearance. McBurn is terrifyingly strong, but this woman seemed inhuman. It's true, her appearance alone almost knocked me to the ground. But is it possible that this woman and the legendary Lance Maiden are one and the same? They may be if the rumors are to be believed. All that beautiful blonde hair has me so curious to see her face. We'll also have to be wary of the White Ion. Seemed every bit the successor to the one that made Gorelli Fortress vanish. If it can pull the same trick, then we're in real trouble. Though according to those Lady Knights, that might not be the case. True, but that doesn't mean we can relax. Something that powerful that can teleport is sure to be dangerous. It's more than a match for a Divine Knight. This does not bode well.
Yep, we've really stepped in it now.
Instructor. Hey, Sarah. It's been too long, Instructor. Sure has, Gaius. And Milliam, how have the last 2 months been treating you? I reached out to her and Raquel and asked her to come. The more the merrier, so what are the plans for the canyon? Don't worry, I've left that in 4 very capable hands. Hands belonging to Toval and Agate. I'd rather have Agate here, to be honest. Not a bad call. I want Fee to come along too, but she was busy with something else. Too bad, I would have liked to see her. Yeah, so close to a proper union. Anyway, shall we review the deployment of the Provincial Army? Fine idea. Ordis naturally needs its fair share of troops, but we'll have to deploy in the canyon too. I've got a feeling both of those areas are going to see some action, and I don't think we can count on the Imperial Army for any of the heavy lifting. Understood. Let's start breaking down the...
That will not be necessary.
Marquis? Brigadier General, do not make me say it again. With the Imperial Provincial Council coming up, the Provincial Army should be focused on Ordis. It's right here in the name. Let's see the Society's puppet try to take on an entire army. It would be a waste to focus our entire army on one location. We don't know what the Society or the Jaeger Corps plan to do next. We need to be ready to respond to anything. That sounds to me like insubordination, Wallace. I am the ruler of Lemaire. That puts me in charge of the Provincial Army. Or have you forgotten how easily you could be replaced? All it would take is one call to the Imperial government. Now, Marquis Ballade. The Imperial Provincial Council is of the utmost importance, but surely you must realize how worried the people of Raquel must be. In fact, isn't Raquel home to some of your favorite establishments? Well, Raquel is a rarity amongst the cities of the Empire. Its theater is just one of the things that helped it develop its own culture. As the future Duke Cayenne, isn't it important to keep a place like that safe? I suppose you're right. But I will only allow you to deploy a single mid-sized unit, nothing more. The rest of your troops should be used to ensure the safety of Ordis and the Imperial Provincial Council. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Crystal. You again. You're in my way. Move. Excuse me? Say that again. Stop. This isn't a battle worth fighting.
Excuse me, Mr. Future Duke?
Hmm? Oh, the girl from yesterday.
My name is Musse Egret, granddaughter of Count Egret. I just wanted to say that I hope they make the right decision at the upcoming conference.
Oh, so you're Count Egret's... I see. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Farewell now.
Have a pleasant night.
Did you just... Played him like a fiddle. Amazing what a little ego stroking can do for a man's attitude. Gotta admit, that was clever. Yes, allow me to thank you as well. Tomorrow's going to be quite the day. Yeah, I'll be making preparations well into the night. Reading Class 7, you might want to return to your camp for the evening. Good point, after an adventure like that, anyone would be spent. Not me, since I was cooped up all day, I'm still full of energy, and I've got work to do tonight. Then I hope you'll let me help. As for you, though, I'd like you all to rest. You have to be ready for tomorrow. Well, when you put it that way. Being well rested is essential to our mission. The eyes have it. Call us if you need us. Take a load off for a change. Tonight's summer festival. Live a little. Just don't stay out too late. Am I correct in assuming that you are? Took me by surprise, too. Sounds like I'm a step ahead of you. We've met before. Met whom? I'm afraid you all lost me. Now that I think of it, pretty sure I've heard of her, too.
Ah, I've heard all about you. This is the first time we've met in person, isn't it? I have to admit, I'm jealous of you. These days, I'm pretty much an Imperial noble. Been a while since I've been back to Nord.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Brigadier General. To be honest, I was away for a bit myself.
Well, between the Society and the conference, tomorrow's bound to be a big day. May the wind and Adios be with you, Gaius. Good luck completing your mission.
Yes. Thank you for the kind words. But it's not a mission. It's my duty as a member of Class 7.
So there are a ton of people to talk to. Freaking festival and all that.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
I knew it.
The sea is illuminated by hundreds of flames.
So, this is Ordis' famous summer festival.
It's just like Angelica was saying. We should take the time to enjoy ourselves while we're here.
Yeah, a little bit of fun won't kill us. It might be a bit early, but now seems like the time to strike if you're looking for souvenirs.
Aw man, there's new stores too.
Woo! I'm on it.
I just hope I can find a decent bar around here.
You're underage. No decent bar would serve you.
Instructor, the lights are so romantic. How would you like to go for a walk along the harbor? Just the two of us.
I have a pair of cement shoes, let's go.
Could you not?
This has become the norm.
So we have Gaius' entry. And so the first day of the council draws to an end. There's no movement from the society that I can see, but that's no reason to relax our defenses tomorrow. You didn't consider deploying Panzer Soldats to the Juno Naval Fortress. There's no such thing as too prepared. Is it really okay just to leave him? It's fine, we'd only be a bother if we stayed. If you're sure. Our master often stares in his face while he's deep in thought. I'm sure the council put him through a lot. Let's leave him be for now. Let's go inside and look. Okay, so there's someone on the second floor. It might be Ferris. I should make Master a cocktail soon. Council seems to be a trying experience, and he seems quite exhausted because of it. It's the night of the summer festival. Hope he has time to relax and enjoy the view from his window. If he had to put up with the Marquis, I wouldn't blame him if he's passed out over here. The way things are going, the next Duke Cayenne is going to be Marquis Ballade. I mean, there aren't even any other candidates. Wait, I think Sir Alfred had a child. I haven't heard anything about them in quite a while. Suppose it wouldn't be out of the question. Who knows, maybe when it's all said and done, Musse will be the next Duchess Cayenne. So, will they even let us out here? Oh crap, people are out here.
Yeah!
My thoughts exactly. That's probably the most enlightening conversation we're gonna get. Run, Wonder, run! Run to ensure the Nine's victory. Train until midnight, coupled with a strict weight loss regimen. Yep, I'm definitely gonna die. You could say that again. There's a dot out there. Just the one. And since I can't
Let's
warp,
go! Ready
we
to
have to do
go!
this the old-fashioned way. So I kind of wonder if the monsters may have changed tonight. In case you're wondering, no, that is still the dreaded Mighty Schmark. As far as they'll let the bike go. So who's out here? Annabelle. What are you doing out here, Annabelle? It's dangerous. I'm out here. I've never had a session of night fishing quite this lovely before. The lights in the distance, dancing on the water, it really ignites my angler soul. Feeling great. I bet I could even fish up a blue marlin. Annabelle sure is something else. She's not even budging a single reach. Yes, I nearly forgot. The Trio Fishing Club recently sent me a few prizes in the mail. Amongst the prizes was this book. I don't think I'll have the time to get to it, unfortunately, so perhaps you should take it. I'm certain to be much happier in the hands of someone who would read it. There's Chapter 7. I agree, thank you very much. And we got a note in her book. So I'm kind of curious. I don't think the fish change at night. As a small test, I'll throw the line in twice over here. Like, I don't even know what I'd want to get if it's not... Yeah, I don't know. It's also a little harder to get out here at night.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
No fishing with dynamite, Musse.
There! Here's one! Oh, it got away. There! Here's one! I'm gonna catch you!
Okay, that's that force something or another. It's the windsup fish.
Oh my, it's a big one!
Yeah, now that I think about it, having fish that come out only at night would be difficult to do. When you realize you have to set them up to be caught in...
I'm gonna catch you!
Crud Leaves, that's the name of the place. This is just a puffer fish, I think.
What a lovely fish!
30 fire 7th, la-di-da. What? Oh, I hit the help thing when I was trying to warp out. Noble District. Oh, great, there's something there too. So picking up from the road, Summer Festival really brings the night to life. I've heard less than positive things about the Imperial Provincial Council, but it seems the first day passed without incident. Large-scale reform discussion should start tomorrow. Let's just hope for the best. Good evening. Beautiful night for a festival. Do you mind your step, though? Darkness can trip up even the surest of feet.
Wow! Look at all the lanterns!
Oh, their glow is so soothing beneath a glittering sky.
You're really here? Please don't say another word. The sound of your voice makes my heart feel as if it could explode. Is that so? Then let us enjoy the view in silence. I haven't got to say much to Mercedes since we reunited, but I don't mind. I'm just happy that we were able to spend some time together. Why can't I talk to Heathcliff like I normally would? I want to see him just as much as I ever do, so why can't I speak properly? It's not important. Right now I just want to share this beautiful night with him. Our mass celebrating the summer festival is about to begin. People of all ages and backgrounds are welcome. We even have special snacks prepared for any young children in attendance. One of the most famous parts of Ordis' summer festival is its magnificent mass. Perhaps I should stop by and see for myself. Let's have a look-see. Holy crap, people are here. Thank you all for coming. We'd like to now begin the Mass for the Summer Festival. Summer Festival celebrates the imperial belief in spirits and thus is not affiliated with the Septian Church. But here at this cathedral we have traditionally celebrated the festivities together. Please join us if you will. Welcome, please have a seat anywhere. We'll begin the Summer Festival Mass shortly. Summer's come again this year, let us all celebrate. Are you children going to Mass too? It's really popular every year. Make sure to grab a seat early. The Ordis Cathedral is really pretty. The festival is too. The whole place feels like it's a giant postcard. The special Mass was totally reeled in. You are Count Egret's. It's a splendid night. You look well, Marquis, though you do seem a little tired. I'm just here to organize everyone's ideas. My fatigue is nothing compared to those of the 4 great houses. That being said, I may have pushed myself a little too hard. Please don't overdo it. You still have 2 more days, don't you? Yes, and the agendas have just begun. I shall relax tonight. The sister gave some snacks. I'm gonna eat them with Mommy later. We cannot miss tonight's Mass. The Archbishop talks to us about the Summer Festival. It's really interesting. Welcome to the Ordis Cathedral. We are holding a special Mass for the Summer Festival. Please feel free to join us. Nah, I'm good. The city, the sea, they're sparkling like gemstones. It's also romantic. How beautiful. Night in Ordis is even more wonderful than I had imagined. I am not by nature a suspicious person, but I refuse to let anything untoward happen to Lady Mercedes, so I'm taking the liberty of watching her from afar. I cannot in good conscience allow her to fall into the arms of a man of House Andrews. I really must make this clear to her someday. We spoke to them. We're all going to the festival together. This is going to be great. Our plan worked, Oliver. Yes, let's take them all over town tonight. You really have grown, my lady. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye. And then he actually did cry. It's been far too long since we last enjoyed the summer festival as a family. Indeed, just after we were married, in fact. Say, why don't we walk the same path we walked back then? That sounds wonderfully romantic, and now we have Lilybell to join us. It's been years since we've seen them so lost in each other's eyes. Please don't forget about your dear butler. I've decided to push politics from my mind for the evening. Now what do you say we go for that walk? We've been fighting quite a bit lately. In fact, it felt like we were nearly at a breaking point before the letter arrived. The handwriting was poor, but it said, "You are invited to the summer festival." What? I can't imagine it was anyone but Lilybell. Our daughter's a real sweetheart. My husband agreed to devote the evening to spending time with our family. It's all due to Lilybell. We truly have a wonderful daughter. What a heartwarming episode, I'll say. Maybe Monk would appreciate a sweet story like this for a change. Nah, he wouldn't. Sad purrs, he'll probably find out regardless. Kinda wonder what these Ahmed stickers are for. My family has owned large boats for generations. I too love big boats. I cannot lie. While the Imperial Provincial Council has me somewhat on edge, the sight of lights and the boats on the water never fails to take my breath away. That's nothing like our summer festival. Looks like this place is empty. Yep, they're all outside. So this is where the family outside lived. Harbor Business District. We're aiming to go to the business district, so let's take the long way around. Yep, there's a new shop. There's something there. Oh, maybe that's a sausage shop.
It's almost magical.
It feels like the perfect way to welcome the spirits of animism.
Ordis also has some fine alcohol. Here they also carry beer from Laboral, where I'm from. I'm so happy about that. Yeah, around noon today I saw a bunch of seagulls fly over here from that island off the shore. Wonder if something happened. Oh well. Nah, it was all cool. I ran into my rival, Count Gorty, earlier. He took a cruise on a luxury passenger ship. What else would you expect from a mere rural noble? A noble from La Mer would own their own ship. I shall take my luxury yacht out there and surprise him. Frame rate here is kind of bad in the game. Special Summer Festival cruise ship will be departing soon. Tickets have all been reserved and are sold out. Well, I want to go on your stupid cruise anyway. You got people to talk to, damn it. Jeez. Looks like most of us are here in Miranda. Alright, let's start our annual drinking party. Hey, long time no see. Let's have a toast. Hey, this is a beautiful night. Should put my book down and wander around to enjoy it. Nah, the book's better. Welcome. It's so busy, I feel like I'm gonna collapse. But Miranda told me you can do it. I can't give up. Miranda and I are acquaintances. I come here for every summer festival. Sure is lively in here. Guess business is good. There are so many of you. Thanks for coming. These are on us. Have a bite. 3 seafood boils. The night has only just begun. Make sure you enjoy it to the fullest. Herman stopped by this afternoon for the first time in a while. When he was with the escort fleet, he came here a lot. He's been doing some shady work recently that wasn't settling right with him. But he told me he's all past it now. He looked relieved when he said it. I'm sure he's going through a lot, but it'd be nice if you could stop by, every now and then. Cheers, everyone. Miranda asked me to help, so I'm helping out here. Can't say no to Mom. It's so pretty. Food is amazing. I can't stop ordering. Better be careful, I'll gain a lot of weight. And then your boyfriend will ditch you. This place is really comfortable, so naturally it has a ton of regulars. Later on, it'll be pretty wild in here. Guess we better call the cops now, right? We made it all the way out to the harbor. It's so lively. Summer Festival in Ordis is next level. We have a food stall every year. Now eat up and gain some power for those muscles. Steak skewers. So I'm assuming this is also a 40 CP thing, but yeah. I'm thinking I should probably get 2, even though they're really expensive, just because I may be able to trade them for something. I need to set sail tonight. I'm sorry for leaving her, but I've got to go work. At the very least, I can spend all my time with her till I leave. All men care about is work. Guess he's caring for me too, so I'll let it slide. That means she wants something. This is the vacation I've been waiting for. Yeah, this is so pretty. But Dad needs to plan a little better. Guess it's okay, at least he goes for it. Wow, it's so pretty. It's a good thing I came. Hello, are you here to rent a boat? Sorry, but all rental boats have been reserved tonight. At night we require our staff to be on board. It's also the night of the summer festival. I see. We're okay with just a 2-person boat. Hey, I sense ulterior motives. Unfortunately, we don't have any couples boats either. Please try again later. Sorry for the trouble. This looks like trouble. What'd you do to make her cry, Yuta? What do I do? Stop crying, I'll find them. Making a woman cry. Ash, it's not what you think. Ash, you shouldn't tease him. What's wrong, guys? Something happened? Girl seems like a noble. How interesting. Well, my name is Charlotte Rackham. I met Yuta for the first time a few days ago. She's supposed to meet her dad here in Ordis, but he's running late. She seemed worried, so I thought I'd show her around town. But I'm having so much fun spending time with Yuta. But the next thing I knew, I'd lost the pen my mother gave me. It's my memento of her. So you dropped it? Yes, I don't know what to do. You don't need to worry about it. I know Ordis like the back of my hand. I'll definitely find it. So stop crying. This kid acts like he's all grown up. What do you want to do? I'm a little worried. Well, as usual, I'll leave the decision-making to you guys. Let's see. It would be a waste to spend the summer festival crying. It's decided. So I can't tell how he's supposed to be saying this, but fine. Hey, tell us what this pendant looks like. We'll help you out. What? Really? Yeah, if we're all looking for it, we'll definitely find it. Okay, thank you. You hear that, Charlotte? Yes. It's a Carnelia pendant. You said it had a dark hue, right? Yes, it has a distinct depth to it. You'll be able to recognize it right away. I retraced all my steps today, but I couldn't find it. I've been looking for about an hour. That long? Where do you think you could have dropped it? I was really excited. Yeah, we were running around Ordis playing tag. This isn't going to be easy. Searching the whole city is going to be a real pain. Hope no one took it. I'm afraid of that too. Guess we'll have to go out and look for it. You may have overlooked it in the dark too. But Charlotte, you should just rest for a while. But I'm the one who lost it. He's right, Charlotte. You've been walking around for hours. I'm sorry, but I'm going to send you back to the hotel to wait for us, okay? You've got nothing to worry about. We've got all these people helping out. Yeah, you can rely on us. Yuta and everyone else? I'm so sorry. Thank you for helping me to look for my mother's pendant. Yeah, leave it to us. Somewhere outdoors in Ordis. It's a big area to search, but we should be able to find it. Just kick back and relax. Ash is on the case. After walking Charlotte back to the hotel, they head back to the harbor to start their search. A keepsake lost started. Ah, crap. Wait, okay. So we just bring it here. Charlotte's mother died when she was young, so all she has is a memento to remember her by. Damn, it's my fault for dragging her around everywhere. I need to find it no matter what. Sorry guys, but can you help me look for it? Leave it to us. Somewhere outdoors in Ordis, we'll do something about it. For a second there, I thought that was... Okay, what's that over there? Something's on the ground. This is... seashell fragment. It's pretty. You know we're looking for a pendant, right? Kurt had to set us back a few paces. So Miranda's the only place to enter around here. This is the residential? No, North Street. This is where Musse is from. Quite a few stalls here.
There are so many people. I feel so giddy all of a sudden.
Easy there, girl.
Well, why not tour the place for some festival souvenirs?
You're a dear friend of the young ladies. How's everything going? People are going to be out of control today. It's going to be lively, but there will be drunken idiots everywhere. Enjoy yourselves, but be careful. He still sells his sausage. Welcome, one and all. We are a residents association, and this is our juice stall. Are you guys out on a date? I'm so jealous. Oh, you can tell? Don't try to grab his arm. Settle down, girls. Orange juice. Apparently I have one from somewhere. I don't know where, though. Hello, would you like a crepe? We got the best crepes on the coast. I'll show that granny this time. Ice cream crepe? Just too many food items, damn it. It's getting lively. I love festivals. Last year was terrible. I really need to enjoy it this year. Speaking of festivals and stuff... So we did get the gold salmon. I caught... Wow. Only 2 of them. Got quite a few of those. Oh, yeah, okay. That one is actually kind of hard to get our way. It may appear in other locations, but that's the only one I've found it in so far. Maybe? I don't know. 4 fish left. We don't get any more things until we finish that, which should probably be a Master Quartz. So... I was hoping I had more people to cook with, just trying to get this out of the way. But as you can see, I did a little bit of this and that. Tried to fill in as best I could, but some of these things, like I think this is a Millium thing, and I don't have access to her cooking stuff. Hello, hello. So much going on this year with all the tax reform and all. Though the political situation has calmed down, the sea was really calm last year, which is good because it's extra troublesome when it gets wild. I just stopped in here because I was tired and they gave me a free side dish. Things like that really make me happy. Ooh, freebies. So this is the local drink of Ordis. It's hitting me just right. The town is bustling and the food is good. This is the best. Welcome. Mom told me that since it's the summer festival, a lot of handsome people are coming. Getting so excited. Come on, handsome men, come on. What happens if you talk to her with Eustace in the group? Alright everyone, let's sing. If you don't sing, you ain't no fisherman. You're drunk, old man. Your accent's coming out. Rise above the blue waves, far beyond the horizon. Why don't you sing along? I don't know the song. You said it, little man. Today is the summer festival. Come sing and dance. The seas have been calm and the catch has been decent. Those are the most important things for us fishermen. Guess we gotta celebrate to thank Dios and the spirits. Wait, we spoke to him already. Welcome, tonight's a special night. Thank you for coming. Have some of these. 3 hot pots. Put some extra oomph into making these. Hope you enjoy them. After talking with her mother, Betty started helping with the business. I'm so glad. I'm also relieved. A little concerned by how much she's enjoying it, but it's better than the alternative. So Betty still can't find a boyfriend, huh? Got the perfect boy for her. No, it's okay. She's just being selfish. She's still a child, so don't get her started. I won't allow her to have a boyfriend. There you go again. It's a tradition in this neighborhood to gather here during the summer festival. Now, sit down, you guys. Let's all drink together. So how's work treating you? I heard the mines are really busy. The road there is always crowded. It's been slowing down my truck. It sucks. And that's just a repeat of that. Those who leave town for work come back during the summer festival. I'm looking forward to hearing all the stories. Bravo, it's so fun to drink at a commoner's bar during the festival. I'm reading the Sea Travel Guide, and it really matches the lighting of the town at night. It's about to descend on me, a new masterpiece of a song. Betty ended up just helping her parents out. Well, she is good at cooking and taking care of the house. If her standards weren't so high, she would have had a boyfriend by now. Not seeing any dots up here, so out the door we go. Okay, sparkly. Another seashell. That shiny thing is metal fitting for bundling flowers together. Nope. You should give that to the person at the store. Her loss. Okay, we'll duck in here. Do you have any freebies for me, old man? Don't like when things get tumultuous. I don't care about what's going on in the world. If there's one thing I do care about, it's my promise to Lord Alfred. We were friends when he was alive. I always told him that I would send him a piece of high-quality glasswork. Nothing stays with you like an unfulfilled promise. Good evening, we're open late today. Gramps may not like it, but we need to focus on our neighborly relations. To commemorate the Ordis Summer Festival of 1206, here. Coral bracelet. So pretty. We can have this? Can't really provide food, so we hand out crafts. It's actually good practice for me. Summer Festival is awesome. Last year's was cancelled, so all we did was greet our neighbors. To be fair, General Aurelia was still in the naval fortress. So, modify Orbman, maybe? No. He's not gonna have anything new, really. Unless I have something of my own that I want to... Yeah. Like, there's no upgrade quartz that I want to get at the moment. Welcome. Miss Glycine told me that if I helped her out, she'd make me a pretty bouquet. Just wait, Mom. I'm bringing home a beautiful bouquet. Good evening. We are extending our hours to 9 p.m. during the summer festival. Please take some of these. 6 sunshine punches. Please stop by Glycine's flower shop again. It's gay and lively. I love festivals. Last year was terrible. I really need to enjoy it this year. Wow, there are so many types of stores. That glasswork shop is nice too. I want to check it out. We're going out with Angelo. Where are we going to go first? So lively since we couldn't do this last year. It feels extra refreshing. Oh, I'm going to take Mom and Luke around and check out the stalls. Guess we're just going to walk around. Angelo took the day off, so it'd be a waste if we don't enjoy it. don't know if I spoke to her yet. It's getting lively. Love Festival's last year was terrible. I need to enjoy it this year. Something is shining. It's a coin. Nope, it's just a piece of glass. Sorry, it wasn't anything. Since we are near a glass workshop, you can occasionally find these. So apparently the good did not make it that far out of the workshop before meeting the pavement. Grandfather, are you heading out? There are quite a few people I need to go thank for their help this past year. After that, we plan on relaxing and watching the ocean. Would you care to join us? Thanks for the offer, but we need to head out soon. It's a shame. At least take these. They're some of the gifts we're giving our neighbors. Okay, that actually helps with the cooking stuff I mentioned a little while ago. Those are each worth 100 mira, in case you're wondering if that was a 1,000 mira gift. My, thank you so much. We'll be sure to make good use of them. Happy to hear it. It will be cold out tonight, so please dress warmly, everyone. I got turned down. Stop by whenever you have an opportunity. We can have tea together. I need to make sure to enjoy Ordis' most time-honored event. You should all drop what you're doing and enjoy yourselves. I shall take care of Master. I will make sure he doesn't get sick. Please have a good time, everyone, but do be careful. Anyone left in here? Isn't there like one maid still? Nope, not seeing anything. Oh well. This next is the Central Plaza, I think. Business District. Yeah, this is what I meant by plaza. There is something here, though. Coin? What's this? Beautiful red gemstone. This is the Carnelia. Yeah, but it's just the gemstone. Where's the rest of it? What could have happened? Maybe the pendant itself broke and the Carnelia fell off. Does look like the gem has any scratches on it, though. Might not be complete, but at least we were able to find it. Wish this were a greater success, but we should go back and report this anyway. Are they warping me, or...? Okay, so that means you probably can't find the pendant. I was thinking find the pendant plus 2 AP, because everything else here is plus 2. Where is Yuta? Maybe he's looking elsewhere. You guys! Oh, he has it. Charlotte's pendant shattered! How'd you know that? Because I found this. Took out the base. I see, so you found the base. That means... yeah, we found this. The group handed Yuta a magnificent Carnelia. What? You found the gem? It's good that we found it, but she's gonna be sad to see it like this. Quick, get Luther on the phone. She's a crybaby, so I need to do something about this. I meant Arcus, now that I think about it. Thanks, guys. I need to do something. Seems like he came up with a good idea. We're gonna head back now. Don't take too long, Yuna. Alright. Such is youth. Will he be able to fix that easily? We'll just have to leave that to him. Ash, you're pretty nice to him. Yeah, right. Yeah, you kind of treat him like a little brother or something. It's not like that. It's just that he's a crybaby. He always gets picked on, so he's always crying. Though working has really manned him up a bunch. I see, boys grow up fast, you know. Let's head back to Lady Charlotte for now. If you remember how they talked when you first came to Ordis, that wasn't very brotherly, I'll put it that way. And so they head back to the hotel and talk to Charlotte. 30 minutes later, Yuta showed up. He duct taped the thing back together. I see. I had an acquaintance look at it at his workshop, but he couldn't fix it completely. But he's a really handy old man. He did this instead. Will you accept this? Handed the repaired pendant. Another setting is gently wrapped around the original broken one. So, does that mean it's like a pendant in a pendant, or how does that work? This is pretty. It's very nice. Is that an engraving of Undine? We did find the jewel near Undine's statue. I see, so you added decoration while reinforcing the setting. It's pretty nice. I really couldn't think of anything else. I'm sorry that I couldn't fix it completely. You don't need to apologize, Yuta. The decorations are beautiful. They really match my mother's memento well. Today was really stressful, but it turned out to be unforgettable. I see. That's great. Yuta, Charlotte, what are you doing? My lady, sorry for being late. And who are these people with you? Father, you came. These people are... Pardon us, we're from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We're here to support the Provincial Army in Ordis. So you are security for the Imperial Provincial Council. You prevented that commoner from getting close to my daughter. Very good. Come on, Charlotte, let's go. Okay. Thank you, Yuna. I'll see you again soon. Well, well, well. That's so adorable! What's this? Got yourself a little summer fling? Good for you, I guess. You're on your way to being a man. Leave me alone, but thanks. You guys were really helpful. Take this. Brave soul. So that's the 5 item, I believe. Later, guys. 5 BP, in case you're wondering. See you soon, Charlotte. I see, so this is youth. Looks like the bittersweet kind. Well, it isn't really any of our business. I think this case is closed. We should get going now. So... I didn't want to call it out during the scene, but... The Carnelia is red, the Undine thing is supposed to be blue. Wouldn't that be like a contrasting image rather than... like something that adds to it? I don't know. We are currently offering a buffet service in the terrace area. We have wine and seafood from Ordis. Please enjoy this night of the summer festival to your heart's content. Well, time to go eat all their hors d'oeuvres. Welcome, this is the joyous summer festival night. We are holding a ball and buffet at our hotel. Everyone's welcome as long as they buy a ticket, excluding minors, of course. Well, there goes Captain Buzzkill. Maid, give me something to snack on. I will bring you some cheese. There's a tip waiting for you if you can get the chef to make me something. I'll bring you some sea snails and caviar... Canape? We always like to try some 20-year-old Stein Rose. You're a good businesswoman, I like you. The customers come here to enjoy a light drink. Services that are outside the regular scope are troublesome, so they give us a tip. Marquis Ballade, I'm guessing he had a hangover today. Stuck my neck out by covering for him after he came to the conference drunk yesterday. I should demand something from him in return later. Anyone up here? No. And they won't let us out here either. That sucks. Anyway, we're back in the plaza/business district area. Okay, we would have come from North Street. So let's start chatting it up. If we must. To be fair, the woman makes a fine ice cream. I suppose we might as well go since we're here. This place is gorgeous, even more magnificent than they say. Just can't stop taking pictures. The Granny's ice cream stall is back this year. Gotta get some frozen goodness before she sells out. Well, look who's back. We're getting toward the end of the festival, so if you're on the fence about your order, just know that there are no wrong decisions. This particular ice cream is only available at the summer festival, so make sure to try it before we sell out. Elegant shaved ice. Yeah, those have got to be CP. Some of those are actually pretty decent numbers, truth be told. The summer festival is back and more beautiful than ever. Should splurge a little today, buy myself something tasty to eat. I imagine there must be a story behind the statue. Of course, this is the Blue Undine. So this is an animus statue? Correct, she's said to be the daughter of the great sea spirit. During the Middle Ages, she was said to have protected travelers in the high seas. Since when are you a history teacher? Since the start of the school year, to be precise. Instructor Ian's very knowledgeable. One of his many attractive qualities. Let's not make a big deal out of this. The lights of the festival look especially beautiful this year. The council and the tax reforms have had me on edge for a while, but tonight I'm just going to relax with my wife. My husband's been under a lot of stress lately, so I decided to take him out tonight. Such a beautiful night, it would be a shame to waste it cooped up indoors. We spoke to them, we need to get these two. Wow, this is really beautiful. I was furious at Danny for blowing all the money we'd saved at the casino, but he really does seem sorry. I suppose I can forgive him if he apologizes properly. After all, we did travel all this way to Ordis just to take in the sights together. It'd be a waste to stay mad at him. So this is the Ordis Summer Festival. It's totally amazing. Honestly, this has been a rough time for me. I made a boatload of cash in the casino in Raquel, but then I got mugged by some punks. If that wasn't crappy enough, I got in a fight with Cornet, too. But the atmosphere here is perfect. I'm sure I can use the festival to get her back. So, Ash's buddies struck. They'll be nominating Dukayan's successor on the last day of the council. Well, I am rather curious. Won't let my curiosity distract me from a magnificent night such as this. Summer Festival is so wonderful. We had a whole one last year, so this year's feels extra special. Days like these are precious, so make the most of them while you're here. What foolishness. How much time can they spend on a single topic? I'd say the spectacle of the Summer Festival is worth 100 times whatever they're yammering on about. In fact, what do you say we bring Mary with us next year? With all this romance in the air, some man will certainly catch her fancy, I'm sure of it. Ordis the Summer Festival never loses its luster, no matter how often I attend. My husband is so focused on finding himself a son-in-law. But it's clear to me that Mary already has someone. It may be an issue for my husband that someone maybe is a commoner, but as Mary's mother, I would just want to support her. If you're drawing a blank, these are the parents of Mary, the school music teacher from the first game. And the commoner being Makarov. My lord and lady are still in high spirits. The council's a lot of work, but they seem largely unfazed. They never failed to impress me. If only all nobles could be so dutiful. What do you say, folks? Who wants to try our special tropical mix? Don't forget to watch your step. It can get dark around here. I got one of these somewhere. The manager of Clay Small came here to apologize. I'm glad to hear that those awful rumors were untrue. Now I can shop with peace of mind. We're on vacation, but you have to spend the whole time babysitting. It's fine, my lady. More importantly, have you taken a look outside? It's so pretty. The summer festival has started. Shall we take a look around? Yes, Lady Luna was looking forward to it as well. My lady was able to go on a nice shopping spree with Master. Lady Luna is looking forward to it. Let's all go around town together. Father, do you see those lights on the ocean? There are so many lights. Please tell me what they are. Those are spirits that live in Ordis. Really? Just kidding. You lied to me again? I can't trust you. I was agonizing over buying a certain lotion, but then my husband just bought it and gave it to me as a present. It's so expensive, though. But I think I'm sort of happy. I'm going to use it with the utmost care. I went to speak to him. I'm done shopping here, so I'm going to take a look around town. Luna is cute even when she's pouting. Welcome to Riviera Court, everyone. Don't worry, we're not here to cause any trouble. We've come to apologize again and discuss reparations. After all the trouble we caused, it's the least we can do. No matter what it takes, we want to make things right. Glad to hear it, but wow, you guys sure are working hard. You don't even have the summer festival off? Why not take a break, at least for tonight? An excellent idea. Try some of our tea and snacks. I wouldn't allow any true rival of mine to refuse. Right, thank you. Looks like Class 7's old rivals haven't lost their edge. Geez, Leonora still got it. Nevertheless, it's pitiful getting chewed out by a girl who's 7 years younger than me. I feel pretty ashamed all around. I'm just really sorry for what I've done. I think I was just too focused on work and lost sight of what's important. I would like to give another formal apology someday. So much has happened, but nonetheless, I will show both of them the utmost respect. Right, I should inform Annalisa as well. In fact, she gave me a lot of advice on how to gather evidence. I'll need to be sure to thank her properly. I thought really hard about it, and I think what makes our store so great is our politeness. I don't plan to sacrifice that in order to lower prices. It's not all about profits. We are giving it our all to get the people's acceptance. And we do have the Dr. Mishi that's already equipped. So the issues with Clay Small were resolved. How long do I have to work here? My lady, please find a new worker. Brown hair for Musse. Yeah, I can afford the Abyss Shadow once I go turn in my Seventh Masses. Earlier, Huck from Clay Small came here to apologize. Who's Huck? We agreed to forget everything that happened and decided to compete for sales during the summer festival. Honestly, our quality is better and we make more profit per sale. We also have the recognition of being a long-established store. We will not lose. So these were the things we got from Musse's grandfather. In case you're wondering, they're not like a Cervic tomato expensive, but they're up there. I also need to go see if my discount's still intact. So unfortunately, when I did all the cooking, I was doing it in the camp, so I had to pay the extra couple mira to buy ingredients. I couldn't completely cheap out, sadly. I know that disappoints a lot of you, but I didn't want to trigger any sort of scenes or anything, so I decided to play it safe. Clay Small is doing bad things behind the scenes. It's a shame, really. From now on, I'll compare the two stores fair and square. Ah, he's Huck. We were rivals with Lucioli, or Luciole, I don't know how that name's pronounced. The ingredient shop in Riviera Court. But it wasn't fair up till now. I'm really sorry. That being said, I do not like shops that have a noble influence. Just watch, even if we did this fairly, we'd still win. Hey, we still have it. Oops. Crud. In case you're wondering, the acerbic tomato is cheaper in camp because Sandy grows them. But a few other things here are cheaper. Like this. Okay, we should be good for any cooking I'm going to do later. I was reading at the bookstore, and before I knew it, it got pretty late. I think I'll buy something and continue reading at home. It's such a big scandal. I wonder what Mr. Watts and Mr. Herman are going to do. The company had to pay out a large amount of money in compensation. I'm sure Mr. Hugo got an earful from the higher-ups. Maybe you'll bring him a copy of How to Get Along with Your Superiors for Numbskulls. And I thought about I'm just going to buy these. Or wait, that's a master. You can only have one of these. Watts and Herman came by earlier to apologize for all the trouble they caused. After seeing how they struggled, I can't be too hard on them. Hope they can overcome everything that happened. Just making sure there's anything here that I'm missing. That actually is EP plus 50, I think, which is really, really disappointing. They don't give me any, like, anything to boost CP for obvious reasons. So there we go, we're at 100,000 mira. I can go buy the one thing and then be almost penniless. So, thing is, I'd probably replenish it rather quickly. Thing is, with Chapter 4 around the corner, I may need it. In case you're wondering, there should be one more day in this area before we pack up and head home. Okay, I think we've spoken to everyone now. Oh, maybe over here. Got him, but I don't think we got these three. Good work today. Wait, you're not heading back already, are you? Take some time to enjoy the festival before you go. The festival's already started. Come on, get the lead out. Look at that. Just look at that. You gotta get a photo. No, 3 photos. Might be a good time to return to camp. No telling what might happen tomorrow. It'd be good to be well rested and prepared. So they're not letting me go to Raquel and see what's happening over there. Oh well. That night they returned to camp, passed out the souvenirs, and talked about what they were going to do the day after. Despite the festive atmosphere, the instructor's warning hung in the back of the students' minds. Ouroboros and the Jaegers would definitely make a move. Students were nervous, but Yuna's souvenirs lifted their spirits, and they decided to go to bed early to get ready for tomorrow. And then... wow. Okay, I thought I'd get a chance to talk with the students, but guess not. So this is the time when the teachers all get together, start drinking and smack-talking the students. Way too much happened today. We went to the island, found the Guardian, I saw some strange vision, met that mysterious girl again. And on top of that, we crossed paths with the Steel Maiden and him. Him being Siegfried, in case you didn't put it together. Seems like someone went out. I know I should get to sleep, but I'll go check real quick. Hey, you headed out again? Sorry, did I wake you up? Wait, again? Do you notice last night too? Yeah, I could sense it. Sound like you sure were getting along with Sarah and the Major, eh? Didn't think I'd run into another baby-faced playboy here. Wait, no, it's not like... Wait, you know someone else like that? Yeah, he looks really young, but he's crazy tough. Every beautiful woman he meets becomes his fan. He's got pretty nurses, Cecile, a star actress and even a star actress after him. So we know about Risha, but Ilya too, maybe? I see. I think I might know who you're talking about. Just so you know, you're just as bad as he is. Poor Lloyd. He's even getting it outside of his game. Talk to everyone still up. So I guess we'll start in car 1 and work our... or not? Okay, we'll start in car 2. Major Irving, you're still up. Yes, I'm looking through the branch campus reports as well as the ones from the RMP. I'll retire for the evening once I'm finished here. Thank you for your hard work. About last night. Don't mention it. Goes without saying, but don't tell anyone about my connection with Claire. Also, if you don't mind. What is it? Never mind. Anyway, it's past curfew. Don't stay out too late. Understood. I'm not gonna worry about the shower or anything. I'm still really beaten up from that one fight. Yeah, that one fight. Who was awake, damn it. Okay, let's talk to Melamar. What's wrong, Rain? Are you having trouble sleeping? I sense the others are awake as well. Yeah, I figure. That's what's been bothering me. I'll go to sleep after I check up on them. Very well, however, I'm sure you're exhausted after today, too. Rest as soon as you're able, so you can be prepared for tomorrow. Thanks, Melamar. Is there anyone else? Okay, let's go outside and see if anyone else is here. Yep, someone's here.
Listen, I'm done with this. I'm tired of doing every damn thing you say.
Oh, come on. No need to throw a fit.
I know both of those voices.
Look, I'm not gonna force you to do anything.
That's Lecter, I believe.
But you can't tell me you don't see the parallels between Sutherland and Lemaire.
Yeah, it's all starting to connect. Walking that mountain road barefoot, crying the whole way. The old man taking me under his wing. Him putting me on that night train or whatever. Coming to this sparkling place, meeting you-know-who. I really know some good-hearted people.
I see. Just as I suspected.
Son of a... Then why didn't you just tell me?
If I did, would you have accepted it? You're the one who said you wanted to see for yourself.
Shit. Whatever. This doesn't change my stance on things one bit. This is about the mastermind now, so stop keeping info from me.
Yeah, see, that's gonna be kinda tough. I don't think you're gonna find anything good this time around. Sounds like you got a heck of a day ahead of you tomorrow. You should hurry off to bed. Wouldn't want that instructor hanging over your shoulder to get mad after all.
When the hell did you...
Am I supposed to apologize here or start interrogating you? That's a military communication device. Did Lecter get that for you?
Bingo. It's an encrypted line. Oh, don't tell Milliam or Black Rabbit, by the way. They don't know about this. Anyway, nighty-night, you two.
It's like he's always watching from somewhere. Well, you got something to say?
Not really. But Lecter's always struck me as suspicious. Can't say I'm surprised Altina isn't his only operative in Class 7. But you're not exactly part of the intelligence division, are you?
Hell no, they don't do shit for me. I got accepted into Thor's all on my own. Scarecrow didn't pull any strings.
I believe it. But if he didn't help you, why are you working with him?
There was something I wanted to know. He told me that enrolling at the branch campus would be the fastest way to get that info.
Lecter said that? I caught a bit of your conversation, but what exactly is it that you want to know?
None of your business, that's what. Well, you gonna tell the Rakshasa on me now?
Huh?
Look, I give Scarecrow info, he gives me info. So yeah, I guess that does make me a spy for the intelligence division. Way the hell worse than the little bunny. If this got out, I'm sure I'd be expelled in a heartbeat. The hell you laughing at?
Wait, you're not serious, are you? You always act like you've got it all figured out, but as soon as you have to deal with something personal, you lose sight of everything else. Sorry. No need to glare at me like that. It's just, with Altina here, the whole spy thing is kind of irrelevant. Besides, do you really think our principal would expel you?
Well, you know...
Look, I'll tell you right now, that's not going to happen. If anything, she might egg you on. I can just imagine it. A spy, are you? Let's see you try to attack me in my sleep.
Stop, just stop. Don't even joke about that. Damn, I'm surrounded by nut jobs. I get it, I'm safe from the principal. But what about you, Instructor Reen? Even if you don't punish me, you've got to have some problem with this, right? I'm right under your nose feeding Adios knows what info to the intelligence division to get what I want. Hell, that's the only damn reason I joined Class 7. So how does it benefit you to have some shady asshole like me in your class?
Do you really think I'm a teacher just because it benefits me? Listen, Ash. I'm grateful to be where I am right now. But for the longest time, I hated my life. I hated being separated from my classmates after only 1 year. I hated being the Ashen Chevalier, forced to follow the government's every demand. I hated that I was abandoned as a child, and that I had these powers I couldn't control or explain. To top it all off, I even lost someone very close to me. But I refuse to believe all of that suffering was for nothing. And I think you're the same way.
Huh.
I don't know your background, but I can tell that you were loved by the person who raised you. Because despite your prickly exterior, you're a caring person, and you're always there for your friends.
Yeah, you would think that.
What, you don't think that's important? Like I'm just keeping you around for your acts? I mean, I think you're an impressive enough fighter, but everyone has room for improvement. For example, Kurt might be struggling right now, but he's a genius with those swords. Even Yuna. Her police academy background gives her a toughness and perseverance that no one else can match. Altina, meanwhile, is a top-class agent. Not a lot of students can make that claim. And Musse, well, I'm still trying to figure Musse out.
Yeah, I think I get it.
I'm just trying to say that one way or another, your classmates are having an impact on you, and vice versa. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up to you to decide. You asked me how your presence in the class benefits me, but that's not what matters. As long as you find meaning in what we're doing, you have a place in Class 7. I just want to be there to help you along. That's all.
You... How can you say that stuff with a straight face? Did I get dropped into some radio drama when I wasn't looking?
Hey, if you've got a problem with being in special operations, take it up with the principal. She threw you in with us. But just to let you know, I'm happy you're in my class. I mean that.
Ah, stop! You're gonna drown me in all this sap! Anyway, I'm gonna turn in. I'm done for the day. You're tiring me out with all this mushy soul-bearing stuff anyway.
Can you blame me? It's a perfect night for it.
Can't argue with that. Tomorrow's gonna be a shit show, right? If you plan on leading us, you're gonna need your sleep too.
No kidding. Night, Ash. And when do you plan on going to bed?
Oh, you caught me. I really wasn't trying to eavesdrop. I was just so worried about tomorrow that I needed to take a walk to clear my head. By the way, why don't you treat me the way you treat Ash? Wait, are the two of you love...
Absolutely not. But I'm guessing you overheard what Ash and I were talking about.
Oh, don't worry about that. My lips are sealed. I do admit that Ash's private life has me curious, but I'll refrain from digging up his secrets for now.
Please do. I have a feeling that if you looked into it, he wouldn't have any secrets left to keep.
Oh my. Did you purposely let me listen to your conversation?
Yeah. I noticed you right away. When I was telling Ash about how you can all inspire and elevate each other, I was speaking to you too. Albeit about a different topic. These last 2 weeks have revealed something to me. Kurt's a genius. Ash is a ball of talent. Yuna's stronger than your average person, and Altina has a special history. But you're different than any of them. And it's a little unnerving. Your attitude, your jokes, your every move, they're all carefully calculated. You know exactly what effect you're having on people, and it seems like it's child's play to you. Ash called you a harpy, but that doesn't begin to cover it. You're like a top-level chess player, thinking hundreds, if not thousands, of moves ahead. Am I wrong?
I must admit, I'm surprised. I knew you were smart, instructor, but it's like you've stripped me bare. To think you'd cut to the core of me so quickly. How did you manage to do that? How did you see through me? Did it perhaps have something to do with your 8 leaves, 1 blade training?
It's called the unclouded eye. I rid myself of any preconceived notions and look towards someone's true nature. What is this? My head feels so fuzzy.
I see. So if you were to master it, nothing could escape your sight. I really do want you. Not as the Ashen Chevalier or as Elisa's big brother. I want you, instructor, heart and soul.
Whew. That was a close one. I've told you this before. Don't tease adults like that. Some of them might not take your little jokes in stride.
What a shame. Someone I looked up to once taught me a spell to make the gentleman fall for me. But I imagine the scent was an important part of it. I wonder if there's some way to get that lavender.
Are you? No, you couldn't be.
No, I'm not a witch or anything. But I did get the opportunity to talk to a certain someone. Though I'm afraid that's all I can say.
All right. Then I won't even try to ask. Seriously, though, it's time for bed. We've got an early start tomorrow.
Ooh, is that an invitation? I'd sleep like a baby next to you.
Definitely not. Now be a good girl and go to sleep.
No fair going all dad mode on me. Oh well. Good night, instructor.
Likewise, Musse. Oh, but one last thing. You and your classmates do have an effect on each other. You might be able to limit that, but you can't escape it. I'll be watching to see how that changes you. All of you.
I understand. Sleep well, Instructor Rean.
And I'm assuming that's the last person that's still awake. We'll see if Randy says anything, but otherwise I think that's it for the night. Of course not. Okay, this is the checkpoint. Never thought we'd be backed into a corner like this. Appears the victory is yours for the taking this time. Sorry, but we'll be doing away with our agreement with the government. Yeah, and how will you cover the penalty fee? You better make up for the loss. You have a lot to answer for after all the trouble you've caused us. Don't worry, we know. We've known each other for a long time, and we hope this meeting will be the last. Operation complete. We will now proceed with our final battle cry. We're already one with death. We have nothing to fear. We'll show them the pride of Northumbria for the last time. There's Toval and Agate. Well, shit. Yeah, it's not looking good. Those were former Northern Jaegers. I'm sure they hate the Imperial Army, but they must hate the nobility more for occupying them. The hell do they think they're gonna do? Wait, where'd they store the Marquis' stuff? Hold on a sec, I'll confirm. What? There's no signal. Should be about time. Looking good. Guess we'll only need to lend a hand at the very end.
Nice to see that jamming device worked.
Hey, McFirebro's here too.
Heya. You're both totally late, though. You missed out on a real sexy show.
Sheesh, you've really settled into being an enforcer, huh?
I don't know. Enforcers tend to slack off more than her. Oh, but at least we're in time for the next act.
What a hassle. Let's get this started already.
We'll need to take great care not to disturb the summer festival.
This is truly an honor.
So that was 2 ranks went up, right?
Here, a reward.
Grail Locket and Domination.
Good work out there.
Another Aubin sticker, 4 U materials. Got the new black record. Photo of Jingo. Okay, Jingo from Nine Valley. Took me a second to realize where that was from. But yeah, we'll be moving into the final stretch of the 3rd chapter, and that will be a topic for next time. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.